How's it going, guys? Yeah, I know I just live streamed last night, but yeah, I guess I should make a face-to-face as well. Due to the fact that the live stream kind of flopped, sadly. I tried and all that stuff. So, but well, I did have my window open last time I recorded, but here, tell it's pretty nasty and depressing out there. You know what I mean? The sad thing is, this is gonna be a nasty and depressing little PSA. Or should I say rant, whatever you want to consider it, because I don't know. Because, I mean, it's just something that didn't, well, as a lot of people say, that offends me. But it kind of got on, it kind of just made me just want to speak on this whole fact here. Pretty much, as you can tell, I'm on PlayStation right now. I've got friends online and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm part of a community, and apparently, first thing, I literally didn't just wake up. Like I said, I've tried to record this once before, but something happened. Got a phone call. So, but yes, they were saying, I was responding, replying, whatever you want to say, speaking my piece to a person's comment to a, what would you technically call it, a community? Yeah, to a community. Apparently, I missed the whole thing of somebody flipping their crap. And pretty much they were saying, how everybody, oh, you don't go outside, all you people don't do anything. Well, these gamers don't go outside, don't do anything, don't, oh, they're scared to come outside, and he was the person, I don't know if it was he or she, the person was just basically flipping their shit, saying, oh my god, let's all hide behind screens, and, basically bashing everybody, and there's been a lot of responses and stuff too. It's like, dude, really? That's how you're gonna start the new year? You're a prick. Hate to be honest, but you are. That whole new year, new me is bullshit to him, I guess. Well, I'm not doing that either, so. But yeah, I just wanted to speak my piece on this, because basically, well, this person being a prick, I'm gonna speak my piece when it comes to me playing video games a lot and all that good stuff, okay? Basically, I work a retail job, okay? I deal with the public and people every day. You see? So, for your first part of saying, oh, me being scared of society and all that stuff, yeah, no, I'm in it every day when I'm at work, you know what I mean? And, yeah. It's, to be honest, my job's good. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm friends with all my coworkers and even my bosses. At least I feel that way, and I like to think that way. They've never said or done anything to my face that was rude, and that's, I'm not gonna bash behind the back. Some people don't have, cojones and all that good stuff, but, at least they're nice to me to my face, and at least I can say I respect that, and, and the ones that are smart to my face, at least I know they say it in a joking demeanor, you know what I mean? They're not just like, oh, I don't even know what some of they say. I can't even think of one, but, pretty much, wrap it all in one, I'm at least with good terms with the people who I work with, okay? Albeit, at least face to face we're on good terms. Behind backs, I don't know. Truth be told, I don't care. You don't got the cojones to say it to my face, that's whatever. That's you. Okay? Point is, whatever. But yeah. I have a good job and all that. But the thing is, like I said, I deal with society every day. Customers, the public, whatever you want to call it. And the whole thing with this guy bashing about hiding behind screens is because the public's depressing. Alright? I hate to be honest. I really do. I'm not bashing anybody or anything, but it's just that they don't give a shit. That's the whole point. People just don't give a shit. And it's the sad truth. They claim they do. People claim they do. All these, I know, I'm going, oh my god, I'm going meta, fourth wall, whatever. You know, these companies saying, oh, we'll help you, we'll take care of you if something happens. They don't give a shit. They just want the money. And that's the truth. This is why people hide behind screens. Alright? I know, this is an angry, vengeful one, but I know we'll never have peace. I know we never will. There's always going to be hatred, anger, fear, all that stuff. All that stuff is going to be around the world 24/7. Whether if it's not with you, it's with somebody else. Alright? Well, what there needs to be is pretty much why people hide behind screens. I know, I keep saying that in quotes, but that's the person's exact words. And it's just like, because I come home from the depressing public, and, you know, and I come home and I play a game. You know, I play games. Here, ta-da, wah-ba, da-da. And it's just like, you know, I'm glad I can come home to a place where, you know, the family cares, you know, the people in here. I mean, you can make easy connections on here. I mean, you can make a good friend or a bitter enemy. I had to reuse that quote from last time I recorded this because I like that quote. Alright? Don't judge me. But yeah, pretty much, when I come home and I play these things, play games, you know, I mean, I always hop on, and I always have a few friends that I met online who are awesome. And, you know, it's nice to see that, you know, you can find common ground easily here. I mean, you play a certain game. I mean, you play it a lot. People, you know, you play, I mean, they have online functions. They connect you. Boom, bam. You made a new friend or a bitter enemy. Ta-da. Boom, bam, bam, boom. All that stuff. And it's just, you know, I mean, hell. Dom last night. I got my buddy David on here. I mean, you know, all these awesome people. And it's just like, dude. It all started with just this one connection. This one, you know, one game that you played can help you make this connection. You know what I mean? And it's just so much better than all this stuff. Sure, it's not like going outside. I mean, like I said, I go outside every day. I go to work. I go shopping. You know, I do normal human things. That's another thing that the person stated. Oh, it's almost like we're not human. It's like, you know, I do human things. You know what I mean? You know, I go outside. You know, if it was snowing, I'd play in the snow, like a normal person. I mean, albeit not really normal. Well, I mean, if you're an adult, you can do it, whatever. Normally it's for children, kids, whatever you want to say, but whatever. I mean, I go in the pool in summertime. You know, I jump on a trampoline spring, summer, you know what I mean? But the whole thing is, the reason all these people play games so much and all that is because it's better than society now. Or it has been. I mean, it's a whole new year, new me thing. But it's like, I mean, every time you turn around and you look at the news, it's just bad news. You know what I mean? Oh, this person died. This person was killed. This happened. This bad thing happened. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, they actually had, like, better things, nicer things on the news. The whole reason I don't watch the news, well, when I catch it, whatever. I mean, God knows what they have on in the back room at work, but, you know, when I catch it, but, you know, I don't tend to avoid it, but I never tend to watch it actively. But, like, you know, I mean, I've got, like, there's, like, the weather app on your phone. You don't really need the news for that, so bam, just boom, 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 look at your phone. You know, or just go on a website somewhere, whatever.com. You know, like, all that stuff, all the other stuff you can find elsewhere. But, like, the whole thing, it's all depressing stories. And it just tends to sicken you and make you think, what the hell? Like I was saying, I'm sorry I kind of got sidetracked, but when I remember when I was a kid, they actually had, like, you know, happy birthday to this person. This person just turned 100. This person turned 95. These people have been together for like 40 years. And all this awesome, nice stuff when I was a kid. Heck, I remember that when I was a kid. That's how rare it is. It wasn't, it's not, I mean, if it's around now, I don't ever see it. And it's just depressing, you know? I mean, who died last year? I mean, there was Harambe, there was Prince, David Bowie, and that's, I mean, sure, that's depressing and all that stuff, but, like, it's just, I don't know how to word this. It's just, you know, I'm not offending anything or beating anything down, but it's just, basically, we're taught by by social media, well, not really social media, but by the media itself, that it's everywhere is dangerous, everywhere is scary, and the sad thing is, we all just go along with it, you know? Ooh, somebody died, somebody was killed here, don't go there. Ooh, this happened there, ooh, don't eat this, all this stuff that's just depressing, like, ooh, this person got salmonella from this peanut butter. I remember that. That was all over for the past few years. And I mean, you know, it's the safety thing and all that, but it's just like, you know, I mean, like, I barely see any positive or good news. I mean, sure, it's all, you know, we want to create drama. We want to get those views and hypes and stuff for our news report, you know? And it's just like, can't you just bring back the good news? You know, that's the reason why people don't really go outside or do anything. Because it's just so damn depressing. And, I mean, like I said, I do normal things. I go to work, I come home, and it's just, the sad thing is, after you watch that depressing news, I mean, you know, a lot of it's good, you know what I mean, you know, safety and all that stuff. You know, the salmonella thing, you know, recall this, they recalled this, you know, if you have it, throw it away, all that good stuff, you know, so you don't get sick or hurt or die or whatever. But, you know, can't you just, I mean, hell, even if you just bring back the birthdays from when I was a kid, if not show a little more of it, I mean, you know what I mean? Show some more good news. I mean, ugh. New year, new me, right? Bullcrap. But yeah, pretty much, it's just, it's not that it, you know, it didn't offend me what the person said. It just made me a little concerned. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's all this stuff going on with the world, society and all that. And the news and media, social media itself, all this stuff that, you know, people find better, easier common ground, and, you know, I guess you can technically consider it social media. You know, Sony, Microsoft. There's even old websites that I used to go on when I was younger, like, Wizard 101. Hell, I still have that on my computer. I mean, I touch it every now and then, just to see how the updates go. You know, Wizard 101, Pirate 101, IMVU, I still have that too, ironically. I know, strange. I never touch it, but it's still there. It's just sitting there on my computer. I mean, I think last time I touched it had to be about 6 months to a year ago, just to see what's up with it. And I'm glad to see it's still thriving. I mean, at least you can bring people together. All that stuff. But, you know, all these social media sites bring people together. They find common interests and all that. You know, they find people that actually give a shit. That's the whole thing. This is my point here. People just don't give a shit. And it's depressing. You know? Dealing with the public myself, I see it every waking day. Every time I cash out a customer. I mean, sometimes you get that one person that's like, hey, you know, I give a shit. Or at least I'm a very good actor. It's like, okay, Ben Affleck, Not really. Actually, no, it wouldn't be Ben Affleck. It would be... I can't think about his face. Oh, I can't think about his face. The... I'll do something. Hopefully you'll get it. If you don't, I'll think of his name eventually. But, you know, are you trying to kill me? What? No. From like The Fog or something like that? I can't think about his name. I feel like a jerk. And the thing is, yes, you know, anyways, yeah, pretty much that guy. I said Ben Affleck. He was a good Batman, though. Anyways, but yeah, that's the problem. That's why people tend to go to social media, Facebook even, the IMVU, like I mentioned. You know, PlayStation, Sony, Microsoft, Xbox, you know. There's people there with common ground. You find people, you make connections. It's easier to see people give a crap, you know? I mean, sure, when people say, oh, you don't care, it's like, yes, I do. I just can't do anything. That's another key thing there. You know? You know what I mean? It's just like, say, I don't know, the only thing that's coming to my head is somebody's in debt, and whatever, they're going to lose their house or car, and they need help, and it's just like, you don't care. It's like, no, I can't even afford myself, bro. Okay, what makes you think I can, you know, fork over $1,000 or $1,500? You know, I just can't do that. I'm over here trying to make a living for myself here, bro, but you know, you got my good vibes coming to you, and you know, you always got somebody to talk to and rant to or vent or whatever, similar to, like, you know, you guys, you know what I mean? You know, I don't expect anything, like, you know, monetarily from you, but you know, you're always a good outlet, a good vent, you know. I mean, sure, I mean, you watch a video and don't really have a choice but to listen and whatever, but it still means something in the heart that, you know, people care. You know, there's people that actually, you know, watch and they listen and, you know, they throw messages and comment back. You know, people care. That should be like the resolution of the world, the New Year's resolution of the world in 2017. Give more of a shit. You know? Ugh. Exactly. I should say it again just to be a dick. The world's New Year's resolution for fucking 2017 is give more than 2 shits. There. Get off my freaking soapbox, high horse, whatever you want to call it, but pretty much that's the whole reason why people hide behind screens, okay? Because it's always easier to find people to connect with, people who give a shit in this whole damned world. You know what I mean? I know I stuttered there, but it's just, I had to take a breath. You know? But yeah. Anyways. I'm done. I kind of want to go off a little more, but I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to start drama or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want to start bullcrap. But, you know what I mean? But still, you know? The only thing I can say to redeem everything is, like I said, I'm good friends with my coworkers. I feel like I'm good friends with at least all, if not most, of my coworkers. And, as well as my bosses, I feel that way too. And even, you know, said I met some awesome people through work, you know, like Jonathan. Shout out to you, buddy. Josh, shout out to you as well. I mean, the list can go down, you know what I mean? I mean, I even have friends, well, at least, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's easier on social media because it's easier to type or write something that you feel rather than speak it. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. And I'm guilty of it, you know? I mean, for one, right now, I'm making it easier to say it for me, so I'm just gonna, because I put it in a video to whomever it concerns or watches. And God knows how long I ranted. I don't really care because I know that's probably annoying watching the camera go, whoop, oh, it's this long, whoop. And, you know, But yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'm getting off my high horse. Hopefully the world will hear my cry or plea or whatever, and maybe people will start caring a little more. Throw your heart out to more people. I mean, there's a lot of people with hearts of stone around because a lot of things happen in their lives and all that, but maybe you should let somebody in, I guess you could say. Show the world that you care. You give more than just two shits. Because I see that every day, and it's depressing. I don't want to say it makes me angry, because it doesn't make me angry. It's just it's not really offending either. It's just mostly depressing, because, sometimes it kind of breaks your heart seeing people who, just don't care and have to shelter themselves that much because they're hurt that much inside. And you're just like, bruh, I'll be your friend, man. Unlike a lot of people, I'll give two shits. I'll care. I'll there needs to be an emotional support system, if not a better one. But yeah, just know that I can honestly say I'm one of those people that give more than two shits. Good thing or bad, I don't know. I don't really care. But just know, whoever out there, you've got at least a friend in me, even if you don't know me from jack shit. Because I care. Alright? Hopefully, usually, you'll throw a like on this if, this message got to you. And, I don't even know what to say beyond this. Hopefully you'll like it. And yeah, the message got to you, helped you see things and all. Like I said, I didn't mean to go meta and snap a little bit, but it's just, the way he said it was just depressing. I keep saying he. I don't know. It could be a she. I don't know. I don't care. Okay? I don't care if he was a freaking lamp either. Okay? The person. There we go. The person. The person just said it in such a way like this world's going completely downhill, and it's kind of true. But you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully you'll like it. You'll like this video, and maybe, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever you want to say regarding anything I said. Sad thing is, I kind of snapped and went on a slight rant and don't remember half of it, but you know what I mean. Maybe you'll throw it down there in the comments or pop it in a message. And if you want to, if you haven't already, maybe subscribe. I don't normally do truth bombs, but first time for everything. If you do subscribe, throw some messages in there, whatnot. What videos you'd like to see. I'm kind of like, it's weird right now. I'm kind of like shutting myself out at the same time not. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, I just said all this shit. And I don't even remember half of it. I just remember snapping. Great. And now I'm just like, fuck. I hope I didn't offend anybody. You know what I mean? But that's normal with the world, See, that's how much I give a shit. So, yeah, forgive me if I seem kind of weird in this outro, because it's just like, I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. At least the internal voice is saying that. I mean, I said some things, but I tried to keep it blunt and straightforward, but you know what I mean. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Oh. Wait. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm so used to doing these at night. What the hell? I don't even care. I'm keeping bloopers in because I'm gonna prove that I am human too. But yeah, have a good day. Even though it's kind of messy, disgusting, and all that stuff out there, but yeah. Anyways, and I look forward to reading your comments, questions, concerns, whichever, and maybe seeing a few more subscribers. Yeah, I know. Hoping for too much, but yeah. Anyways, have a good day, everybody, and I'll be around as always. Later.